Hello and welcome. It's Saffron from Healing Womanhood here, and we're continuing our January self-trust series today with trusting yourself when you disagree with someone that you love or when someone that you love disagrees with you. So when we disagree with people, it can be really easy to feel like we're right if the person is someone whose opinion we don't necessarily value, if it's someone that we don't relate to, someone who's very different from us, someone that we don't feel a strong connection with. We can disagree, we can feel that we're still right for us, our version of right is right for us, and that can be okay. But when someone that you love or someone that you care about or someone that you hold in very high regard disagrees with you, it can be much more difficult because we want that person to like us, and we feel that by agreeing with them and having the same opinions as them, that they will like us. We're drawn to people who are similar, of course. And it can be really hard to kind of stand on your own and say, actually, I respect that you feel that way, but I feel this way. So today's tapping is going to be for that situation. So it's quite a specific situation, and you may not be in that situation right now. If you're not, tap along anyway and see what comes up. I would say that for any of the tapping videos. If it doesn't seem like it fits in with what's going on in your life at the moment, try it anyway and see what comes up. I've done that following along with tons of tapping from other people and had some really surprising and powerful results, so it's well worth a go. So if you haven't tapped with me before, all you need to do is tap on yourself where I'm tapping on myself and repeat the words that I'm saying. So as always, we will begin here on the side of the hand, and we'll begin by saying, even though this person that I really care about, and you can say their name there if you're thinking of a specific situation, even though they disagree with me, and that feels scary, almost like a threat to my safety, or maybe just like a threat to this friendship. That's okay, and I'm okay, and I accept myself and all of my feelings. Even though it feels really scary when this person that I value disagrees with me, that's okay, and I'm okay. And I choose to love and accept all of myself now, even this feeling of fear. Even though this person disagrees with me, and I'm really tempted to just pretend I agree with them so that they'll like me. That's okay, and I'm okay. And I love and accept all of myself now. I know what my opinion is in this situation. And this person disagrees with me. And that's making me doubt my opinion. I really value their opinion. So maybe they're right. Maybe I'm wrong here. I'm feeling really uncertain, knowing that this person disagrees with me. I'm beginning to doubt myself. I'm beginning to doubt my intuition. And I wonder if there's a part of me that feels really, really strongly that we want to keep this connection alive, that we must make sure this person likes us. Maybe this part of me feels my survival depends on it. A long time ago, my survival depended on approval. It depended on the approval of my caregivers. I wonder if this person reminds me of that situation. I wonder if part of me believes that my survival depends on their approval. I wonder if that could be why this feels so scary. I really want to be liked by this person. And that's okay. It's really natural to want to be liked. And I'm allowing myself to have that feeling. And it's also really natural to want to have my own opinion. That's the way that I become my inner self. And I'm ready to choose me now. I'm ready to choose to become my inner self. But that feels really scary. When it means disagreeing with someone I love. All of this fear, all of this fear about being real in this situation, I'm allowing it to be there. It's ready to tell me something about my past. And I'm ready to hear what it has to say. I'm ready to listen to this fear and the message that it has for me. Not to let it drive my decision making, but to understand more about myself and my own inner workings. I can hear this fear out without doing what it says. And I'm ready to understand now. Why does it feel so scary to disagree with this person? Why does it feel so important to be loved by them in particular? Why does this difference of opinion mean so much to me? I wonder if this is something I can talk to this person about. Maybe it is and maybe it isn't. Maybe I can deepen this connection by talking about these feelings. Or maybe this connection is as deep as it needs to be. And these feelings are just for me to understand. Ready to understand what's going on within me now. Ready to understand this conflict. Ready to understand myself and my truth. It's time for me to find a way to stick to what I know is going to be right for me. It's ready for me to find a way to trust my intuition. I know my own truth, and it's different from theirs. And that is completely okay. I'm ready to trust myself now. And whenever I have that feeling of doubt, I'm ready to tune in to my inner knowing, to my own magical intuition. To this guidance within me that knows all of my answers. Choosing to trust myself now, recognizing my own wisdom and power and magic, recognizing the value in me and my truth, ready to gently share that with the world, even when some may disagree. And take a deep breath. So that was another big one. Parts of that felt like they came quite close to what would happen within a session, so connecting in with that fear and the messages that it has for you about your own past. So if that brought up anything big for you, it's really important to take good care of yourself while you're exploring that. Find a trustworthy friend that you can explore that with, or a practitioner, or just take really, really good care of yourself. Do some journaling. And tune into that own inner knowing for when you need to find some support and when you're okay to manage by yourself. I hope that felt good to you. I hope that felt positive. I would love to know what came up in the comments if you let me know how that went. The great thing about letting me know how it goes in the comments is that if it brings things up for you, there are things that I might be able to dip into more deeply in another video if they feel like they can sort of be generalised and be relevant to the community. And of course, if not, the one-to-one sessions are available, and I'll put the booking link in the description. Thank you very much for spending your time with me today, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.